Hey, we got an exclusive interview right now.
A guest?
Yeah, from the grave. We're going to be talking to Ronald Reagan.
Wow. From the grave?
From the grave, Ronald Reagan.
How does that happen?
I don't know, Anthony. How does it happen?
I don't know. I can only imagine it's like the Twilight Zone episode where the phone line breaks and lays down on his grave, and you're able to get that connection for a while.
Look, I know he's dead, but he doesn't have a lot of time to waste.
Oh, okay. I gotta take a.
Hey, Mr. Reagan, welcome to the Opie and Anthony show.
I gotta go to the bathroom, so if
what?
Just hold him on the line. I really gotta go.
Where you going?
But
it's our exclusive intervw with the ex-president of the United States of America.
I just
Ronald
gotta
Reagan.
go to the bathroom.
He's like your hero.
Hold him on the phone for a while.
All right. Hey, Mr. Reagan.
Where's he going?
Welcome to the Opie and Anthony show. How are you, sir?
Hello. You have awakened the spirit of Ronald Reagan. You have awakened me from my eternal sleep.
Hey, can someone put down the curtain so I can believe this?
For this deed you have done. Ooh, why have you awakened me? I will come back and haunt your nightmares. I'm only joking. How you doing, guys?
We're doing all right. How's death treating you, sir?
How's death treating me?
Yeah.
It's death, you idiot. It's not supposed to be fun. I'm dead.
But are you jamming with Jimi Hendrix or, drinking with Jim Morris and, that old gag?
No,
what are you doing in death?
Well, I hang out with the old dead presidents. We all get together and hang out.
Yeah.
And some of them are just a hoot. Like JFK. I've been hanging a lot with JFK, and he's the life of the party, let me tell you.
Why would he be the life of the party?
Well, he at the party, he's the one that goes around with the Doritos, and he fills his head with salsa.
Oh, my God.
And you just dip, and it's a hoot. It's a real scream.
Oh, my God.
Yes.
Hey, is Marilyn Monroe giving you all lap dances up there?
Well,
or down there? Where are you? Heaven, hell?
I believe heaven.
Heaven, all right.
Although JFK might say different because he was with Marilyn for many years.
Yeah.
And then Jackie O died, and now she's on his ass all the time. He needs that like he needs a ho-ho.
Oh, well, yeah. Well, yeah.
Makes much sense.
He had it good for a while there.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
about 30-some-odd years.
I have to ask, how's my wife Nancy? How's Nancy been?
Well,
I miss her terribly.
Well,
well, that saying is still big up here. How's she doing?
Well, she was on Diane Sawyer recently.
Yes, I watched that.
Because you're...
Nancy, why the long face? I died years ago. Oh, just born that way. I'll tell you, waking up next to her was like waking up next to an African medicine man with those big, long masks. It's frightening. You see her head?
Yes.
It looks like one of my jelly beans, just giant, stuck on a skinny little lollipop stick body. Well, I'm already making room for her up here. Won't be long now.
Well, Mr. Reagan, your diaries came out this week. I got a copy right in front of me, and thanks for signing my copy, by the way.
A little, I signed that, did I?
Yeah.
No, it's called embossed. You didn't know that?
Where's Anthony?
Where's Anthony?
I don't know.
He would know.
Yeah, he knows everything, sir.
Yeah.
You want to hear your wife for the first time in a long time?
Oh, this is a special moment for me. I can't wait to hear her. I hope I don't tear up.
No, you won't tear up. Okay. So she was talking about your diaries on TV the other day.
I never wanted those published. They didn't ask me for permission.
Right. Oh, well.
Well, yes, I'm, dead.
Well, yeah. Here we go. Nancy Reagan. Your wife, sir.
Okay.
And now, memories in 5 volumes, handwritten. Emerging from the library vault, his diaries compiled into a book.
She sounds different.
I can hear him. I can see him.
Oh.
It's just Ronnie.
The first striking thing,
like nails
the
on a
tone of
blackboard.
modesty, humility. You dread the beginning of a busy week? So did the president.
Like
Several times he said, I hate Mondays. I hate Mondays.
Yes. Yeah.
A man so truly...
Get over it, bitch. Jesus.
Well, there you go. You're hearing her for the first time there, Mr. Reagan.
Yeah, oh boy. Thanks.
Well, she's on TV talking about you and your life together and your diaries.
My diaries. I hope she didn't read them all. There are some entries that are a little embarrassing, like this one. Met with Margaret Thatcher in England this weekend. My God, I like her. I really, really, really like her a lot. It's like a junior high entry. It's a diary. See, stick with the program.
Right, I understand. Hey, here's more from your wife there, Nancy.
Yes.
A man so truly middle American, he couldn't bear to write out even harmless little swear words.
D.N. He just couldn't bring himself to do it. And his reaction to movies. Officer and a Gentleman. Good story spoiled by nudity, language, and sex.
I know. He just didn't like those pictures.
But
He'd have a terrible time today.
What would he watch?
I don't know.
Yeah, what would you watch, sir?
Yes, no, there were, like, I would leave some letters out, like this entry.
Yeah.
Today, Nancy's being a real C-U blank blank. I wouldn't want to spell the whole word out. Yes.
You didn't like nudity in movies, I see. She's trying to say.
I wish she would S-U blank blank my C-O blank blank. But she never does.
Well, it sounds like you were a gentleman. You didn't like the sex in your movies or the bad language.
That dirty language, I would never use it.
No.
Some of my diary entries, well, you know I died of Alzheimer's, you know.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Some of my diary entries, well, you know I died of Alzheimer's. Don't you?
Yeah, we do know that.
Alzheimer's gag.
I imagine that you don't have Alzheimer's anymore now that you're dead.
No, but my diary kind of shows some things. It's if you look in my early diaries, I talk about how the Soviet Union must be showed. We, as the country of the United States of America, will not take their threats idly.
Yeah.
That's an entry from the early 80s.
Yeah.
Here's one from the 2000s. I'm talking to a kangaroo and my shoes are made of pudding. Kind of a drop-off.
Yeah, a little bit. Just a bit.
Yes.
Well, we got more from your wife, sir. Whoa!
Oh, please.
And at times the diaries even record embarrassment. A very British Prince Charles visits for tea, is served a cup with a strange device, a tea bag. Blasphemy.
And poor Charles sat there and didn't quite know what to do. So he eventually put the cup down. And after everybody had left, Ronnie said, was something wrong? And Charles said, well, I didn't know what to do with this.
His first tea bag.
Yes.
The great tea bag incident.
Yeah.
Oh, Will. Yes, I remember when I teabagged Prince Charles. Oh, gosh. That was embarrassing. Yes. Being caught teabagging Prince Charles like that was a memory that sticks out in my head.
Yeah.
Whoa,
what's going on?
They're calling me back to the grave. I'm only kidding. Jack and Bobby are having another party. All the whores are invited.
You want to hear more from your wife here?
Oh, there's more?
Yeah, Reagan.
I didn't know. I was going to go into the bathroom.
Well, in your diaries here, you referred to Nancy lovingly throughout the book.
I do?
Well, yeah, listen.
I did?
Well, yeah.
And on every page, a president is also writing a love story. Over and over he writes, even 6 minutes without Nancy was an eternity. Nancy in California.
Did I put out in there? Hold on. I meant 6 minutes with Nancy. It was a misprint, you dummy.
I guess the editor didn't catch it.
It was all about Nancy.
Yeah.
My wife, Nancy.
Yeah.
Nancy in California. This place feels empty. Didn't sleep well. Need my roommate.
When you read the number of times his diaries begin with missing you, did that surprise you?
No, not really. It sounds a little strange to say it pleased me that he missed me. But we didn't like being apart. Neither one of us.
Yes, that's a lie. When I wrote missing you, it's when I was throwing things at her. Damn it, missing you. Like how could I miss with that big Mardi Gras float of hers?
Well, your aim was awful, sir.
That old gag.
Yeah.
Even when he's angry, he says, I'm really steamed. And then he goes right on.
Yeah.
Instead of like a long rant of any kind. What's the angriest you ever saw him get?
Well, you always knew that he was really angry if he picked up his glasses and threw them on the desk. Then you knew he was angry.
And that was it.
That was it.
Wow, man, you were pretty outrageous.
Yes, I'm a wild man.
Wow.
She knew I was angry when she couldn't be in front of the press for a week. You know what I mean? They call me Ronald Ike Reagan. Ike Turner Reagan. Sorry, forgot the Turner part. I'm dead, you know, and I did have Alzheimer's.
Yeah, we'll let you slide on that one, sir. Finally, one more clip from your wife.
With the diary show, he always read newspapers and watched the evening news, no matter how critical the press, which he held in a certain amused contempt. And like any great performer, secretly pleased when he scored one against a pesky reporter.
Never, Sam.
Mr. President, in talking about the continuing recession tonight, you have blamed mistakes of the past, and you have blamed the Congress. Does any of the blame belong to you?
Yes, because for many years I was a Democrat.
Here's what he wrote in his diary. That was my favorite answer.
That was a hot one.
Yeah, they loved that one, sir.
I'll be at Bananas all week. Catch me. I'm doing an HBO special. I killed him. That stupid Sam Donaldson looked like a Vulcan, didn't he?
He sure did.
Mr. Spock. Ugh, Nancy. I hope she lives a long, long time.
Uh-oh.
I really do. She looks like a Team America puppet. Oh, they're calling.
Yeah, see?
Oh,
boy, there he goes. There he goes.
Oh,
there
do
he
not
goes.
contact me again. Well, take it easy, gentlemen. Oh.
Hey. All right, there he goes. The ex-president, Ronald Reagan.
Just made it back. Wait a minute, wait. Oh, Mr. President, this is so exciting. From the grave. Mr. Reagan, I have so much to ask you about, your life, your history, the afterlife. What is the first thing you did when you died?
He's gone.
Hello? Hello?
You missed it.
What? I always miss him.
You missed our interview.
Oh, Jesus.
From the grave.
This stupid old gag. All right, we get it. We get it. Enough already.
Next time you do that, we gotta, pull down the shade or something.
Could you pull down?
So I can believe it a little bit.
Just looking right at you.
Who the hell were you talking to?
Oh, I was on the phone with something. Very important business, Jimmy. Very important business. I missed the whole interview.
Happened.
It's Opie and Anthony.